that's good for me.
Roland Blazay, KompaKeyboardSchool.com. So guys, what key am I in? You already know. We're playing in C. Now C is a lot of people's main key. Believe it or not, it's harder for me to play in C than it is to play in E flat. E flat is the key I'm most comfortable in, but we're gonna learn this in C. And guys, remember, learn how to identify the key. I have that in my beginner's course, along with chord progressions, along with chord inversions. So we're not going to get into the basics of kompa. All that stuff is in my beginner's course. You know, if you purchase the course, you can continually watch the videos and you'll get the piano in a second. Like, you'll get it fast. But we're going to learn this solo. This technique I'm teaching you guys today is called the walk down technique, where you're walking down to your next chord in your progression. You're walking down so that the note lands on your next chord. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that. And what is your progression? So we know we're in the key of C. So the progression is C, G, A, F, 1, 5, 6, 4. So that's your progression. So what did you hear me do? I forgot which sound I used, so I'm just going to use anyone. I just went. So it's a beautiful technique, and all I'm really doing is walking down from a note that I'm on in the chord progression to the next note in the chord progression. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So right now, so it starts on C. So let's just say we're on C. We're on C. Or these are your higher octave. Let's see. So I start walking down from the F. Why? Because the time signature will land on C. Like because the F is your last chord in your progression going to the C. So it's like da, 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 da. Then you start with the C. So it's like the F is your last chord, but the solo starts right before the chord progression begins. So look. So it's 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you hit the 1 chord. And what I like to do is I start there. I hit the G because that's a part of your C. So now you're on the G. Then I do the same thing. And land on the C again since that's a part of your A minor. So then I'm just like, I'm just walking up and down. But that's the whole idea of what I'm doing here. I'm just walking down from a note that I'm already on to the next note in the chord progression. So you can start on any note with F before you land on that C progression. So because F is your last chord. So it's like C, G, A, F. So that's a part of your F. So you can start on any note in F, like even the C here, the up C over here. So. Or you can start on the, let me see, the A. So let's see. However you want to do it, just as long as you're walking down from the note of the chord that you're on in the progression to reach the note that you're going to in the next chord in the progression. So it's very simple. So we're going to practice that a lot with the beat. I'm just going to do different versions of it so you guys can see, starting on with different notes in the F. It's a very simple technique, but when you master that along with the other lessons, you'll become unstoppable on the keyboard, guys. Remember, I got the sounds at KompaKeyboardSchool.com. I got lessons. This is Roland Blazay signing out. Hey. You guys get it? Roland Blazay signing out. Hey guys, this is Roland Blazay. One thing I want to tell you that Kompa, you will learn Kompa, you will know how to play, and we've just released the official beginners Kompa course. In the Kompa course, you will learn the key, how to find the key, what is the key, scales, chords, Kompa chord progressions, the number system. You will learn minor chord progressions, Kompa rhythm. This Kompa course, how to chaque, simple solo tips, you will know how to start your journey off playing Kompa. For $19.99, this Kompa course has just been released. Go to kompakeyboardschool.com. It will be the first link on the top of the page, and you will begin to know how to play Kompa in no time. Most of the key elements to Kompa keyboard playing is in this course. So guys, do not wait, do not hesitate. Get your Kompa course now and start playing Kompa right where you're at.
Something that's good for me.